Hi there. Welcome to Grandma's Garden Stories. And today I was just going to visit with you a little bit while I'm cooking something for my lunch. And I wanted to show you that I have, this is green garlic. I just harvested it. It's green garlic, and this is the onions, the walking onions, the Egyptian walking onions, so you can see the difference. And both onions and garlics are very healthy to eat. And this is my pork cutlet, and I cut it up in pieces. And this is asparagus out of the garden, and I already took the bottoms off and put it in some water so it could be fresh. And then this is the eggs that I got from my chickens. I'm gonna cook that up there with some eggs, and I got some. I put some ghee in here. I made some ghee, and I put it in my pan right here. But I was gonna tell you that I had a very well, I've been out of this. I've been out of commission for quite a long time, and I'm just like waking up. It's just like wake up. And the other day I was on my toilet and I heard drip, 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 and I said, "What is that?" And I knew that the toilet was bad, but it had been sinking in. It was crooked and everything, but I just couldn't get down on my knees and just to get on the floor and stuff. As that one video shows you, that I have a hard time getting on my knees or getting down, to the earth. And well, anyway, so I don't know if it's yesterday or a couple days ago, I decided, well, I better get down there. I better see what's going on. And when I did, I noticed that I'm gonna have to do something. So, I mean, really, it's really bad. So I got a portable toilet coming. It should be here tomorrow. And I got then after that comes, I'll call, the portable toilet is $95 a month, and then they come and they clean it out every week, I guess, is what I heard, but I'll find out for sure when he drops it off tomorrow. But and then when that gets here, my son John told me that I could order. He would pay for it, and they could call up there and I'm gonna have Sherman's come out and put a shut-off valve on the toilet, because all these years I've lived here, I never had a shut-off on the toilet, and I'd have to go outside and shut off all of the water to all the house. So anyway, I'm going to get a shut-off valve for the toilet, and then I won't then I can worry about, gonna have to take the toilet off and pull up the carpet. I mean, there's been carpet in there all these years. I don't want carpet on there, but I'm gonna see about somebody fixing it, because I mean, we gotta see what's going on. And then my son and daughter, and my daughter, even my daughter-in-law, and then my other son and the stuff, they're gonna help me. I'll get another, and they're gonna just evaluate. And then there's some probably some access that I might have to some help around, rural help around here that could fix my floor and the toilet isn't a big deal. It's the floor that needs fixed because it's really bad, you know. And I don't know, because the bathtub has been bad and I've done some things to it. Maybe they could fix that too while they're at it. But the good thing is that I got a toilet, and I'm gonna, and then I can I got an outhouse coming, and so I can, and I'm gonna get the shut off on there, and then on the toilet, and then I can not worry about it so much, and just and it's a good time of year for it to be doing it. And so I'm just so glad that everything's worked out the way that it has. And I mean, when I got sick, well, I mean, I don't like to call it sick, but I was incapacitated for some time. You know, I had a stroke, and then it took me a while to be getting better from that, and then it took me a while before that to get better from my car accident, and I've had all kinds of surgeries and stuff before that, and so now I'm just in the mode that I'm getting retirement age, and I need to focus on what my house is going to look like, or can I be here forever? And I want to be here, so, because I got a garden and everything here, and I've been here a long time, so I have to look into fixing it up and everything. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I pray, that God would help me with this stuff, because I couldn't do it, you know. And I'm so grateful that I've got kids that are willing to help me, and the community and stuff like that, because I do everything the best that I can. I work hard at being the best I can be, because I don't want to be a burden to anybody, and I want to take care of myself, you know. So I try, and when I make a mistake, I try to do better, and that's what I'm trying to do with my diet. I'm trying to eat the healthiest that I can. When I look at the, I don't go by what the doctors say or what nutritionists say or anything. I go by the best. I mean, I have a nursing background, and I've been in the field, and I've seen people doing things a certain way, and I've seen my mother. She was very bad. She had heart disease and stuff for a long time, and so I learned from all those people's mistakes, and then I just use my brain. You know, God gave me a brain to use, and use my gut. You know, your gut is your first. I mean, it's the first brain that you have, and it's connected by the vagus nerve from your brain. It goes to your heart, it goes to your liver, it goes to all your organs, and down, and it's in your stomach, you know. So if I don't think something's right, I mean, I'm going to be 61 this year, and I've learned to listen to myself and my heart, even when other people don't. It just about makes me cry, and it makes me want to. It's just awful that they don't that our medicine system isn't set up to listen to the patient, because that's where it all started, you know. But it's just that way, and it's hard to navigate the system when you want to do what you want to do, because I mean, I don't just decide, well, I don't want to do that. It's based on knowledge. It's based on the knowledge that I've acquired in my lifetime, that I make decisions. And it's not easy when your brain isn't working right, and you had a stroke, and you can't talk very good, and your kids are trying to be respectful. They don't, you know, they just, I mean, most of them, you know, but they support you. But the doctors, they're a different breed, you know, and I can't afford to get a specialist doctor or get special treatment, and so it's just hard. And and I am counting on that I am doing what I'm supposed to do in life right now, and that is to follow my heart and follow my gut. That's all I know. I'm gonna throw this away over here. But I'll finish this up. But I don't think I can talk that much. But anyway, I'm glad that I didn't fall apart when there was a crisis here at my house. But I just started off by telling my kids, three of them, three people that I rely on, and then I listened to what they had to say, and then I said, well, I don't know the process, so I'm going to go down to Sherman's. They've been here before to clean my furnaces and fix them and stuff, and so I went there, and I got, and then on the way there I was saying, well, I need to have an outhouse, and I've seen somebody else have an outhouse. So I'm going to get an outhouse, and then I'm going to get a shut-off valve on that toilet, and then I can go from there. And they said that I'd have to fix the floor before anybody could set the toilet down. So that made sense, and so that's what I'm just doing things in the order. And then he said that I should get some help, and so I called a local place, and they've done weatherization out here, and so they're going to contact me, and I just pray that it all comes together. I mean, I don't have anything to lose by getting some help, and when you're getting old, it's a good thing to have support in your community, because, well, I think that I'd like to be able to take care of myself in my own home instead of being at a nursing home and just being, well, just do whatever you want. Just give me shots or give me medicine or just shrivel up, because you don't know how long you're going to live when you get like that. You just don't know. So I'm trying to be the best I can, and I just keep moving, and I keep doing exercises with my gardening and mowing and everything that I can do, because that is what I have to do right now, and I think that I'm doing well. But anyway, this is going to be awful good. I got the meat cooking right now, and then when it gets ready, and the onions and the garlic's in here, and the asparagus, and then I did salt and pepper the meat, and then I'm going to be putting the eggs in here after a while. It's going to be good. So I don't know if I got anything else to say, but I just wanted to tell you that I'm doing the best I can, and I'm not gonna. I will try to get a video out pretty soon, and I'm gonna eat my lunch here in a minute, and it's gonna be good. And let's see if you can come see that. Come see the. Can you see that? Yeah. I don't know if you could, but anyway, do something today to make yourself healthy and happy, and you have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.